Leeds is currently sitting in 17th place in the Premier League with 7 points, as they currently only have 1 win with 4 draws and 4 losses. They are currently on horrible form, as last season they finished in 9th with 59 points, and are now looking at the threat of relegation from the Premier League. The second season syndrome has been very real, as we have seen in the past with teams like Sheffield United last year. So I'll deep dive into what is wrong with Leeds and how they can turn around the current bad run of form. Leeds are a very high-risk, high-reward team that play with an insane press that leads to opposing mistakes, but also opposing counterattacks that lead to Leeds giving up tons of goals. However, they would make up for the tons of goals allowed by scoring loads of goals. Last season this was shown as they were 14th in total goals allowed with 54, which is pretty bad. However, they were tied for 6th in goals scored with 62. They were rewarded with their high-risk, high-reward play, as they were able to outscore their opponents at a lot of their matches. However, this season so far has been drastically different for Leeds. Right now, they are tied for 15th with goals scored, only scoring 8 goals in their last 9 matches. And they are 17th in goals allowed with 17, almost 2 goals per match. They are on average being outscored by 1 goal per match, which is very bad, and could lead to relegation. So why are they not scoring goals at the same rate they did last season? And why are they giving up more goals this season? One part of the problem is that they are slightly below expected goals this season, as they have 8 goals with an expected goals of 10.4. However, they should be creating more chances than that, considering their play last season. This is the problem, as they are currently on pace to score 34 goals this season when they scored a very good 62 last season. If they cannot score goals, the Leeds system does not work. It seems that this season other teams are adapting to Leeds' playstyle. Opposing managers have loads of confidence that their players can pass quickly and make runs into space that are open due to Leeds' high press. As a team last season, they had around 52 successful pressures per 90, and right now they have gotten worse, with around 43 successful pressures per 90. This is their main issue with their playstyle. They have to be ultra efficient in their press to be very good. Leeds may have an issue, as it seems like many teams have figured Bielsa out. However, this does not mean he should be sacked. He should remain in his job as he is the best manager for Leeds. However, he may need to tweak his tactics slightly to find a new way to involve a press, but leave his side less vulnerable to the amount of goals they've been allowing. One example may be switching to a back 3 instead of their back 4, as they can have more defensive stability after the press is broken. They also need to figure out how to score goals, as they are not creating enough chances. This is mainly due to Patrick Bamford not being in the side due to injury, as he is so important to how Leeds work as a side. When Patrick Bamford returns, I think Leeds will improve. However, they do still have some issues with their squad. I believe they will not be relegated, but I believe this season will be rough, and a battle to stay in the Premier League.